Mind the guards. They're worse than thugs.
David!
I'm on fire.
Come on.
What's an oddity like that done here? I'm watching you. Oh! The ship of His Majesty Radovid V.
I want to see the king. It's about Philippa Eilhart.
If that's the case, come with me. But no sudden moves. Got my eye on you.
Witcher, any progress? Have you found Eilhart?
She definitely hid where your men said, but I arrived too late. Fortunately or not, can't really say. There'd been a fire in the hideout. Philip had died in the flames, most likely.
A fitting end for a witch. So, have you any proof?
No, but you...
Sorry. Elf taught me to doubt everyone, especially...
Something slimy about you.
Maybe, maybe not. Maybe go fuck yourself.
Is this truly what
Snake eyes.
to be a purveyor of cheap
Snake's
pork
tongue
and
as
watered
well.
down wine?
I need a rest.
I can't control what I inherit.
But you can control what you do with it.
I know.
How are things?
Days in the past when I'd have said, wonderful.
Gotta admit, your Menga? It's a brilliant impersonation.
Don't remind me.
Come on, he wasn't old.
You understand nothing. A Doppler assumes more than a man's external appearance. I've learned what a scoundrel had not... Once I became him, not an hour passed before I felt the urge to break a sorceress's fingers. After two, I caught myself lusting to...
Got it. Come.
You understand? Once...
Dudu, tell me. The halfling Biberveld goes from being a prosperous merchant to being a pauper.
Prefer the long version?
Short, please.
The war.
I was under the impression merchants grow fat on war.
Some do, but I have a serious personality flaw. I'm honest. I could not reap profits from the suffering of others. I paid taxes. I never cooked my books. And then a ship full of my goods sank. I pulled through somehow, but then a second fell prey to Skelligan raiders, rendering me insolvent. When inflation hit and interest...
Ever considered leaving?
What for? To pass from the frying pan into the fire? The war's not yet crept.
But you don't have to be human. Maybe you could
I've assumed many forms over the years, and in spite of all, life as a human has proven most interesting. After all, you humans rule the world.
take care of yourself.
Oh, those bigots haven't the cunning to...
Black ones, Danians, as long as they pay, they don't hit.
What was that about?
She spat in my face. Or might as well have. Called me a whoremonger and a witless hack. Can you imagine? Wit is my forte.
Gotta say, Priscilla's really growing on me.
Save it.
And why don't you save your pouting? Prove to her she's wrong.
Exactly what I plan to do. I've always dreamed of having my own cabaret. A bit of paint and plaster, and this place will do splendidly. Just one hitch. I need coin. So,
maybe the Vivaldis would give you...
funny you mention that. I went to see Vivaldi. Know what he said? Witchers are no good as guarantors. Risk of premature death. But I dated this girl once, Sophronia. That's a name if you can believe it. Has a merchant for a father. We can borrow the coin from her. Sophronia could still be holding a grudge after our unfortunate parting, but with a touch of... First of all, we need to borrow a dull sword from Madame Irina, one of her props. You know, the kind... Get that, then meet me out...
Let's say I agree.
Something I have to finish.
Sorry, Dandelion.
You always say that.
Black ones, Danians, as long as they pay and don't hit.
What's the hurry, my prince?
Oh, God.
For you, my friend, oh,
What did you want from
Geralt, I want to transform this esteemed...
I remember now. Gotta help you convince her you're...
Exactly. And to do...
Fine, but...
Geralt, the only buts in this plan... Get the sword from Madame Irina and...
The Reaper's
Oh
come
man,
for
he
me.
only left me a gift last time.
What? He never given me nothing but...
What's he schemed up this time?
The last individual who tried to come in on my business.
What's the fuss about?
Why are you even talking to him, Duke? I've always maintained 2 smashed knees are worth 1,000 words.
Oh, get up.
What's this about?
Nothing. I just wanted you to meet my new pals before they bugger the fuck off. Because we were just parting, right?
We'll have our reckoning yet, Chive. Soon.
What's this? Some flea-ridden mutant got you... Them...
Next time, Earl. Let's go.
Right, and don't show your hides round here ever again. Well, that puts me up to the neck in fucking shite without the shovel.
What's this all about?
Exactly the ploughing opposite.
About to ask me for help, aren't you?
The thing is, I sort of kind of owe a wee sum to a mutual acquaintance, Francis Bedlam, the king of beggars. To pay off the debt, I've made up my mind to get serious about Gwent.
Getting better by the minute.
Not the playing of it, mind you, but the cards themselves. The rarest of them fetch princely sums these days. Sadly, that's not exactly arcane knowledge. Got a buyer in heat for my collection, missing just 3 cards. But Duke's dregs are all over my arse, so...
Fine. We'll try to hunt down those...
Fringilla, Vigo, Isengrim, and John Natalis. Devilish hard to get hold of.
Wait, you don't even know where to look?
Nah, it's not as bad as that. I'm betting Zed's got them. He quit fencing recently, only deals in... Unfortunately, the arsewite won't talk to me. Not after I bought a one-of-a-kind Scoia'tael card out from under his nose. Would you...
Zed.
Big fish in the card pond.
No problem. Locked. But looks like Zed's inside, and in hot water. Gotta find another way in.
Stop the racehorse.
Must be Zed.
No. I tried.
Might have pressed him too hard.
Greetings. Isengrim foil Tiana from the Scoia'tael deck. Looking for something. Wonder how much this card's ledger might be worth snooping around for. Either Zed had an ornery cat, or there's a hidden compartment under there. Must be the names of people Zed sold cards to. Zoltan ought to have a look at this. Zoltan?
Get out!
About those cards.
You got them?
Got the Isengrim card.
Show it here. Ha! They say elves are beautiful. Zed give you much trouble?
Zed's dead. I ran into his murderers.
Won't cry over spilt Zed.
Didn't find the other cards.
Fuck!
Listen.
Show me. Entries show him selling the...
Who's Caesar?
Cleaver's clerk. A decent fellow once, but so high and mighty now you can't drink with him, let alone go fishing.
Fishing?
We met at the Anglers Club, the pride of the Pontar. But Caesar don't show...
At least we won't have to run around town. Ravi.
A common card sharp and a swindler. Boggles my mind where he got... Ever since I gave him a smacking, things between us have been frosty. So you'll have to...
Zoltan seems awful important to you. I'll try...
Thanks, Geralt. We can see Caesar together. Meet me outside his townhouse. Gaudiest eyesore on Hierarch Square. And if you want to see Ravi first, I'll look for...
All right.
And no need to pussyfoot around with Ravi. Beat him about the ears a bit. He'll cave. Next time I mention card trading, be sure and bop me in the head with a wagon. Get out, pal.
I haven't the strength, Geralt. Perhaps you can talk some sense into him.
How about that? It's the flea-ridden mutant. Look how happy he is.
Sure, he'd be happier if you stopped digging.
Oh, you're just saying that because you don't know the situation.
Oh, you got the card. What else?
If you'd just given it up, instead of trying to cheat us, we'd be As it is, that's all your fingers broke. See? Ravi's on board. What do you say we add some...
I got no use for Ravi.
This witcher's no fun. Take him from the back!
Welcome.
What have you got there? So long.
Support the Templar Guard, and still they let in this rat. Stop staring, or I shall call the guards.
Ah, you're here. How'd you make out with Ravi?
Got the Natalis card.
Excellent! Now we've just Caesar Bilzen to flee. We'll do this. I'll chat him up while you sneak upstairs and search his cabinet of curiosity.
So what's in this?
Ah, no, man. I suspect it's either to do with buggery or metallurgy. But you can tell me.
Shivi!
Caesar Bilzen. I remember our quarrel about who's king of the pond.
The Pike's king of the Pontar.
Well, you see, I've come to get...
Who's he?
Oh, him! Oh, that's Geralt.
Does, Geralt fish?
Yeah. Cast an earthworm the other day.
In the Pontar?
You betcha!
Can't listen to this hogwash, so...
So what's the...
That's 'cause you're about as good a cook as a goat's arse is a clarinet. Just recently, I...
And it tasted like thyme-flavoured...
Shut it. So, mate...
Geralt?
Like shit.
All right. Grab your rods. We're off to the...
Bilzen! Did you hear Vibo Batilda last cast a pea and caught a young pike?
Ah, cocksuckers lying like always. Pontar... Or Nightcrawler.
I'm not so
Bombs.
How's that?
Bilzen, heard many jests lately. Geralt, go for...
Right. Can see the bottom of this one.
So, when are we gonna go noodling for catfish?
I'm done fishing with you. Forget what happened last time.
Knife looks like it's attached to the tabletop. Triangular hole in the wall. Interesting. Fits perfectly. Secret door behind a bookcase. Classic. Statuette of a man. Wasn't carved but produced using magic. Ought to ask Triss about it. Dining set from which Emperor Emir ate during his coronation ceremony. Vatier de Rideau's dagger. A set of Aranahid's necklace. Wonder if it's the real thing. Ah, here's Fringilla. Joachim de Ved's skull. Pretty grim curiosity. Joachim de Ved's skull. Pretty grim curiosity. Full armor of the 7th Dareland Brigade. Excellent condition. Portrait of Emperor Emir. Temperon. Pretty flattering, I'd say. Then, time we were on our way.
Wait now. Leave message.
Mr. Cleaver's very unhappy.
Now, just a minute. If any discrepancies have cropped up in the books, I can explain everything.
Too late. Grab him! And you two, get lost.
Right, just on... Looks like Cleaver will need a new clerk.
Yeah. Shame about Caesar. Though he didn't know shite about fish.
So, got the full...
Now we collect the shite. The exchange. We should do it right quick.
Afraid your client might change his mind?
Oh, I'm more likely to. Had so many buyers for these cards, I felt like the belle of the ball.
So the buyer, who is he?
A friend of a friend. Don't know much about...
Ah, at last. I fear the body's gone cold.
What is this?
Your would-be buyer handed us his coin and departed. More or less in that order. Now, the cards, please. I trust obtaining them wasn't too troublesome.
Try it and find out.
You wish me to try? I'm not as foolish as Earl. You ought to know that by now. Get to work, boys. The dwarf I wish to have alive. I must have a chat with him.
Doing it. Geralt, bastards getting away with my coin. Damn it, with our coin. Chase the horse in. I'll tend to the others.
We can't kill him!
Something like that there. All from that root goes out.
What? Can't understand a word.
Is that a threat? Something close? Oh!
Can't get away, Duke. Might as well stop.
Leave me, swiving drowners.
You could use a witcher.
Ha ha, highly amusing. If I give you the coin, will you leave me be?
No. Rather make sure this was our last meeting.
So, you get him? You get the coin?
Yes.
And what about Duke? Finish him? Ah, that's grand. Well, Geralt, what's your preference? Coin or cards? I'd never have managed without you, so you choose. If you want gold, it's not a problem. I'll find it.
Kinda curious how the cards might serve.
Excellent! I'll take the coin to the king.
Good luck, Zoltan.
Thanks, Geralt.
What's he doing here? What's he doing here?
Welcome to the Seven Cat. They even say the hangovers our wine begets.
How about a few rounds?
It's true you killed King.
Now, witches. They can't catch the...
Geralt of Rivia, safe and sound.
Mentioned you have a problem.
Mm-hmm. It's Vess. She took a couple of lads across the river.
So, sounds about like what guerrilla fighters do.
Yes, when they're ordered to. Whereas I forbid.
All right, so you've got a problem. Insubordination. What am I supposed to do about it?
I doubt Vess has entered the village. More likely she and the boys lie in wait in the wood. You're a...
Count me in.
Thanks, Geralt. I'll owe you a favor. Meet me in Velen beneath the Hanged Man's tree. It's just a short jaunt from there to Mulberrydale.
Now, witches. They can't catch the pox.
Oh!
Isn't that right?
A witch.
It's true you...
It's the village below. Black with Nilfgaardians already. They're preparing to execute folk.
No sign of Vess.
She may be impetuous, but she's not stupid. She's waiting for her moment. Probably attack after dusk once... Shh! What now?
A trio, lightly equipped, sneaking closer. Over there near the...
Black ones!
Help me! Circa!
Looks like we're too late.
Geralt, we have to help. Follow me. God damn it, Bess. Have you gone completely mental? You ignore my orders, go off on a suicide mission, and instead of donning a breastplate, you dash into battle, shirt open, navel and whatnot exposed.
You're not my father, Roach. You've no right to tell me what to wear.
But I am your commander, and you will obey me. Guerrilla warfare. Warfare! It involves armies, for fuck's sake.
I could not abandon them. They helped us.
It's a soldier's job to kill, Bess, not save, not rescue. If that is not to your liking, join the Sisters of Melitele. Study to be a healer. Fucking hell. You'll get it back when you...
Ren.
Uh-oh. Got yourselves a prisoner.
We don't take prisoners. You took my weapon, Roach. So I must manage with my bare hands.
Leave him alone. There are corpses enough here.
What?
You heard me.
I did, and I can't believe it. He came here to murder civilians. He's seen us. Will you have him return to his camp and report?
Emir knows we can kill his men. Let him learn that we can also show mercy.
Roach is right.
What is it with you, Roach? Did the Witcher take your stones? They're sadists. He's the occupier.
I will explain later. You, Nilfgaardian, piss off.
Morentai. Nes dirmad ava.
Go, before I change my mind. We should go before a patrol comes along. Thank you, Geralt. Ever need any help, you know where to find me.